Of all of the sins in music, one stands out above all. And I'm including anything by Peter Andre and the friggin' Vuvuzelas. And it's excessive knob twizzlers, aka friggin' busy hands. Full disclosure, I just made those terms up on the spot. It's when people are posting little performance videos with synths and they're just twisting and turning as many things as humanly possible, as quick as possible. Like the pilot's just died on the plane that they're on and they're desperately searching for that magic land button. You see it primarily on Instagram, but I imagine the plague has spread to other spaces like TikTok now. But I'm worried that it's happening in back bedrooms everywhere, even when the cameras aren't rolling. And it's all fun and games until someone gets knob finger. This isn't just a modular issue, it's synth community wide, and it's worsening. And you might think, well, it's not hurting anyone. Leave those back bedroom fingerers alone and just get on with your life. And maybe you just can't put your finger on the problem. But there's a deeper reason why I want to address it, and I think it'll improve people's music. You see, I'm not adverse to knob noodling. In fact, I too partake. But it just needs to be more selective, in my opinion. More than ever now, there's a need for constant evolution within a piece of music, I get that. And with the supposed demise of people's attention span, it's probably only going to get worse. But it's usually in the form of the introduction of something, not your finger though. But it can be the subtraction of a component or just the modulation of something. But a general rule might be, say, every 4 bars, not every friggin' beat. I think certain people seem to think there needs to be constant interaction with the gear, but I think there's so much value in just giving it a little bit of room to breathe. If you stumble upon something nice, just give it a minute. Even if you're making something less traditional like noise music or experimental stuff, noise music is musical. That's why it's called noise music. A lot of people may be trying to defend themselves here and say like that they like generative stuff and randomness, and that's fine, because me too. I use it all the time in my music. But it can still have an element of control to it. It's like the sweets randoms. The flavours and the shapes are random, but they were always sweets. You didn't just open a pack one day and they were like, haha, there's a tyre fire in this pack. Do you know what I mean? You need to set some boundaries to make things more musical, in my opinion. And that's where the talent lies, in getting that balance right. I'm not discouraging people from experimentation, and I'm a big believer in the old, ooh, what does this button do mentality, don't get me wrong. And a happy accident is always welcome when it comes to my knob. And sometimes with modular, patch cables get in the way, and you end up looking like two overly polite people carrying delicate wedding cakes, trying to pass each other in a narrow hallway. Sorry. So here's your challenge. Next week, I only want you to ride one knob, and take a break in between twists. Let me know your musical pet peeves. Cheers, bye. Join the Patreon for one-to-one video chats, help with your case or music, Patreon meets, digital goodies and more.